What up, what up? It's your boy Striker back with another video. So, I just recently put up a video about, I think that was the last one actually. Maybe it was the one before that. Anyways, put up a video on, whether you should or should not buy a rooftop tent. And I was saying, I don't really have much experience with rooftop tents. Closest I've ever been is somebody driving by with one on the back. Well, that's funny because the very next day, bloom. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Wait, hold on. That's not right. No, I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it. Sorry. Probably thinking I bought one. No, I did not buy one. This is actually my buddy's. I was talking so much about rooftop tents. He went and sprung for one on his Jeep. Now this is the Schmitty-built Overlander Gen 2 tent. It is pretty dang decent size, I gotta say, for what I've seen so far. I have not been in it yet. We have just unfolded it basically and attached all the hardware, so the little side things to bolt it on the back of your bed or wherever you're gonna put it. And the only reason it's really still here is because one, it took us so dang long to put it together with the BSing. It has nothing to do with the fact of how it's built or the ease or difficulty of putting it together, but more of me and my boys just talking and running our mouths so much that we weren't really on task to get it done fast enough. So basically, we got it done, after dark, and we thought it'd just be a heave-ho, get it on his rack, and bolt it down and be nothing. But the man's got a rhino rack. If you know anything about rhino racks, I wish I had editing so I could just, show a quick picture of what I'm talking about. But basically, the bars on a rhino rack are twice as thick. They are just wide as heck. The average, here, let's see, go over to the Tacoma here. If you can see my bars up top, you see how skinny those are? Yeah, not too wide, right? You go to my bed rack, see those bars? Not too skinny, right? Easy, easy. And to be honest, to install this on the bed rack would be nothing but the breeze. The hardest part would be putting it up there because you could bolt it, just get on your back and bolt it. Plenty of room, plenty of light, easy. But, sorry, my garage is so dirty. I love camping. But yeah, with his bars were so wide that we couldn't get the bars around it. You were supposed to have 2 bolts on each side and then bolt the kind of bar that hugs it on the bottom, and what can I say? Just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. So he had to give up and put it in my garage, and I'm sure today we're gonna try it again. He said he looked up a video, figured it out, so he says he should be able to get up there on the top. Otherwise, he said, you might have to just buy it from me. Let me tell you how I feel about these rooftop tents, besides the fact that I like them a lot. Me, I want one, but for right now, I just can't afford one. I have a huge, 8-person tent right there, and it cost me $50 from a friend that just didn't need that big of a tent. And it's an umbrella tent, so it just kind of sets up real nice and easy, and the hardest part is putting the little extensions on that I really don't even need to use, but I just use for the coolness of it, to have this huge tent to myself, really. But yeah, to go from that humongous tent to that 2-person tent, it would be cool to have a tent on the back of the truck, yes. It'd be cool to be higher off the ground, yes, in case some crap does happen. Or, some animals that can't climb in the back come along, or I don't know, whatever. I think it would just be cool just to have it up there and have the view from a little taller, a little higher, not be on the ground. But for $1,200, I just don't know. I'm gonna have to. Well, if Schmitty-built wants to send me one, I'd love to use one and test it and send it back to them, or keep it, whatever you want to do, and let you guys know what the average man thinks. Because I'm telling you, I would love one. They look great. You know, they will be perfect for my style of camping, which is, you know, go on the trails all day and then finally end up where you want to camp and then camp for the rest of the night. Or just go straight to camping and camp for the rest of the night. You know, either or. So yeah, it would be great. I'd love to have one. So after my friend gets this on his rack and tries it a couple times, I will ask him to review it for us. And hopefully one day I can review my own. I will be getting one eventually, but probably won't be this year. Maybe sometime next year if I'm lucky. But yeah, I just thought it was funny how I said I have almost no experience with these things, and I haven't been close to one, and here's one in my garage. You know, kind of funny fact, my buddy thought my rooftop awning was a tent. He's like, did you buy a tent? I'm like, no, that's my buddy's tent. He goes, and you put it on your truck? I'm like, oh, that's an awning, man. Oh, by the way, this is a giant trailer smoker, if you're wondering what the heck this big huge thing is. I can fit 2 pigs in it. I love to cook me some barbecue as well. Those are my 3 passions: overlanding, barbecue, and motorcycles. Besides that, that's about it. Maybe my dog. But yeah, please hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button. Help your boy get to 1,000 subscribers, please. Please, I'm begging you, hit that subscribe button. And just drop in the comments what kind of video you'd like to see, and I'd be happy to make one for you. If you'd like to see more overlanding, more gear review, I don't know, just name it and I'll try to do it. But until next time, peace.